Hello and welcome, Paul here, and I'm playing Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Now I have a new strategy, well it's the same strategy but we're just expanding it to more castles, is to take anything I can get my hands on, simply because right now we're in a weird predicament where every single castle has like 1200 troops defending it. There are one or two that are very weak. For instance, Mazadin Castle has 238 defenders. So if we can take this, basically we want to just keep increasing the amount of territories we have so we can recruit easier. The easier we can recruit, the faster we can go back and attack the Khazate and wear them down. Because every time I have to do a long pause after failing to take a castle or failing to defeat someone, they replenish quicker than I do. Now, I did take back Ulfium Castle. So what I'm hoping is once we've taken Mazadin Castle, we can make peace with the Khazate so they can't counterattack. But I'm not 100% sure they won't go for that before they come to stop us here. It would be difficult, I don't know. Cranny Rog Castle as well with 500 troops, which would be pretty good, but I think we're better off going for this. Go for the weaker ones first. Also Ov Castle up here, which doesn't have too many defenders. Let me go check how many defenders does it have, because I might be able to go from here to here. Take a look. Check Omar. Omar's got like 1100 troops. That's not something I can take. 450. Okay, that's still more than I expected, but it's doable. It is doable. The Mazadin Castle is what we're going to go for, and once we've captured this, we'll get like a good amount of influence afterwards, which will boost my amount so I can actually make peace. Now, the way I did this last time, when I had to capture back this castle, was to just wear the enemy down with archers. I have a lot of archers. It makes more sense to utilize that. So we need to declare war first of all. Castle. And I'm thinking build a siege camp for sure. Hell, we could probably build... Now what I should have done was build that first. We'll see if they come and attack. Basically, if I build these and fail, we lose people. Yes, we do lose people doing that, so it's not really worth it. Go ahead and attack now. But I don't just want to charge. What I would like to do is pick off as many as I can with my archers. They only have 200. In fact, the entirety of their defenders is pretty much already on the wall, so as many as we can down, a good start. I'm better off getting up close and personal. Taking a lot of hits here, it's not good. There's not too many people and we can actually take a wall, then we should definitely do it. Took one too many nasty hits there. Now they got their defenders here. Here we go, we actually made it. Now probably the best thing for me to do is just get somewhere safe with arrows. Get arrows and just pick people off. Shoot them in the head, that kind of thing. If I can get a better position. Never want to fall. Fall damage is quite nasty. Yeah, so we've actually done this easy just because there was a bigger gap on the wall, plus we're going to have the main gate soon. Ooh. I don't know how worth that is. Oh. Careful. It's better if this kill like multiple people. I know there's like fire pots, but I haven't seen them places. No arrows appear either, which is bad. Not great. I'm out of arrows now. Where do they store arrows? We're actually at the main gate trying to fight through. Anyway, I think we've pretty much taken this. I'm just going to go help down at the main gate. Not much else I can do. No arrows anywhere. Maybe some at the back over there, but should be good trying to hack and slash our way through this lot. I hit this shield on his back. I really can't tell. Plus if we get enough kills here, we'll just start retreating, which would be great. It's not too bad just having my guys focus that front bit rather than pulling them around, because if they're there, it means not that many of my troops are actually dying. Weird as it sounds. They're not taking massive amount of damage. It's in a small area. Even though we do have a few casualties, I'm not losing lots at the same time. It gives me some time to kind of work the enemy down a little bit. Yeah, the enemy did quite a bit of damage to us. A significant amount of damage. They've taken out... Oh, we lost 100 troops. Now I could go up to the off castle, but I just simply won't have enough troops, so the best thing for us to do here is make peace. Which is fine with me. Since we've pretty much got this, I want to go and look and see if there's any... arrows anywhere. I don't see any. We're getting some weird FPS drops. I don't know why it's dropped down so much. It's going back up now, but there was something over there that it doesn't like. How are we looking? We've got 10 more kills we need. Should get those momentarily. Come on, 8 more. Where can they possibly be? 6, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, so we only have 300 troops, 320 troops ready to fight. And we got another 75 wounded pretty much. We got 16 influence from this. Not the best, but it was enough to push me over the top. Aldris of the Khazaits has been taken prisoner. Excuse me, what? Who did we just take prisoner? Let me have a look. I don't have anyone here. Who? Aldris. Aldris. Did they try to attack us somewhere? I'm not seeing his name. No Aldris exists. Wait, no, there it was. Damn it. I just seen it. Udris. So he's part of this. Last seen at Mazadin Castle. My question is, who got him? Or did he just get locked away? Oh. I didn't even realize he was here. He must have been a governor. Interesting. Well, let's just go ahead and deal with this, shall we? Again, this is family of my wife, I should point out. It's pretty messed up. So, let's go ahead and make peace again. Basically what we want to do, give a chance to regroup. In peace, without being attacked, without losing anything else. And I can actually keep my army together just to build this up. Nah, let's disband. Let them start rebuilding their troops quickly so I can also do the same. Okay. Now I need to find another target. What I'm hoping is to get all of these in one area. That way, just have like a nice big green area to recruit from and never have to worry. One of the reasons why I can't recruit from anywhere while we're in peacetime is that since I betrayed Britannia, the majority of like merchants and stuff in these towns do not like me. The ones like Oana, the fur trader that I had my best relation with, went to -99, so it's not good. But with that said, I have been working on my policies to just basically, I'm taking a massive hit in terms of tax return. I'm not going to be getting any kind of money back from taxes on villages, or at least if I am, it's going to be a small amount. But because I'm in like the millions at the moment, I'm not too worried. What this means is I can focus on getting perks that reduce my tax amounts, but we gain things like daily loyalty increase, daily influence, daily militia, that kind of thing, security. So over time my relation will go back up with these people. It's just going to take some time. 400 defenders here at this castle, which isn't too bad. I'm thinking of castle might be my next location. I still have about 200 troops on me, which is good. We just need to keep recruiting, keep bringing that number up. Quickly turn this around so we can go back on the attack. Now, I did have a chance to try and convert Redfern, who is the current leader of that big clan that we just took someone out from, to see if he would join, but I failed the conversation, so unfortunately. We only have 19 people defending this place. That ain't good. It's not good. The other thing I should point out is that this will take longer, but they've basically increased the amount of days and how long it takes to do these upgrades. So no longer can you get it all done in like a week. You know what I mean? Like get a castle fully upgraded. So now you really do have to pick and choose what you want to upgrade. We'll just upgrade these and leave them to it. So this has me curious. Wait, there's two of them with the same name? Wait, what? Clicking on him takes me to her? Snot nose? Okay. On guard. I'm just wondering if there's anywhere like I can capture and then like execute them once we've taken them prisoner, like any kind of easy targets. Basically the army is growing again. This is good. I feel like this is the turnaround we needed. $828. I think my companion's about ready again. They get in there. Once they're like fully maxed, I might just call them to arms again and we go for another castle. Like Cranny Rug we might be able to go for. But keep in mind the places we've gone for, we have outnumbered. So the more even ones would be very, very difficult. But no risk, no reward. Okay. So I don't know if I should bother going after anything in this area because it's a bit far away, but if I can keep everything contained, I'm noticing my companions are tending to stay in the same area when they're recruiting, so basically the quicker I can make it for my companions, the better it will be. But I have no idea how I'm going to go for any of these with these massive amounts of defenders. Probably just eliminating everyone else and hoping they just fall to me. Now I could go for the Western Empire stuff because no one's going to bother me even if I remain at war with them. That's probably not a bad idea. The Western Empire does have some mercenaries fighting for them, but at the end of the day, that's not really that big of a deal. want to do a quick reconnaissance of that area. I'm actually liking that idea. Just stay perma-war with Western Empire. Because at least then we don't have to keep making peace with the Khazate. They are more dangerous at the moment. But I've noticed that since I took out the last person, the last couple of people from, or the last clans I should say, from the Khazate, they haven't been attacking or trying to lay siege to any more castles apart from my own, which have like little to no defenders. So they're not really trying to take anything else, which is odd. Okay, so even though I could go for Rogov Castle, we're going to go up here, maybe declare war on the Western Empire and see what we can do. There's always the option of just laying or going after villages over and over until it falls, and then basically starving out whatever city we're going for. You could very much do that. Tactic I rarely ever use, but it is a very, very viable tactic. This place only has 500 defenders, which isn't too bad. It just means we're stuck over in this area. What else is there? 748. Okay. That'll give us 550 defenders thereabouts. Attackers. That should be enough to go after this place. Although it could go horribly wrong, you know, and they kill us, but we'll see. Still recruiting from my prisoner pool here. And I can always starve them, provided that because they don't declare war on us. Try to pull a fast one by going after some of our territories. Okay, Rios Castle, 500 defenders. While I'm here, let me just go down here and take one more look. I mean, I could be using this time to recruit more people. Now this is a city that doesn't have, I say it doesn't have that many defenders, but 900 seems the lowest amount I've seen thus far. Ain't too bad. Let me trade. I have 2,000 food, so I can starve out our enemies. Food. Lock the fish in. There we go. Sell. And what I could really do with as well is some more arrows. Get rid of my shield. Grab the arrows. Okay. So we're going to wait for everyone to gather up over here, and then we will work on taking Rios Castle. At the very least I can starve them out. I could also starve out that place there, but so this gives us about 600 troops. Now let me go ahead and declare war. Now just to show you what we're up against. Western Empire. I have Embers of Flame, Forest People, and that's it. People I'm not expecting to ever run into. I could probably bring their numbers down with the ballista, but they're going to get it built up before I am, so... Move all these to reserve. Because every time one of these is destroyed, you actually lose people. So I'm hoping we can turn the tide on them. Anyway, I'm going to see how this plays out. For now, that is all. Thank you for watching. Until next time.